From Cape Town, this is the Voice of the Cape. The Voice of the Cape.
Distinguished guest, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and great pleasure to be invited here tonight, as you can see. I'm Kashifa Abrams. I am one of the delegates of the new school that will be part of the London Marathon Challenge. Tonight is an exceptional night this evening as we celebrate another launch of the Mllion Challenge. It is thanks to all the special people who join us here this evening and the unsung heroes of the past 3 years who worked unselfishly that we are able to celebrate not the first, not the second, but the 4th year of not just running the challenge, but being successful at it. All praise and thanks are due to the Almighty for making this happen.
Good evening, everybody, for your night. It is really for me an honor to be speaking tonight. As you can see, I'm very informally dressed, and from that, we just basically what we've done is came on board with the involvement that myself and Irafaan has had over years. And because as Green Shoots, we basically look at the learners and how we can support our teachers, our learners, as well as our educators. And why are we talking here tonight? Because last year with the Amsterdam Marathon, we have sponsored 3 of our schools. One of the schools is Riebeek Primary, the other one is Rhinelands Primary, and Habibia Primary. Those were the 3 schools that we sponsored with the Green Shoots Maths Curriculum Online program.
Yes, now I'm not a family of a very common surname, Abrams. I wasn't told that I have to speak tonight. I just thought that we had to give the money to him and off he goes. Anyway, firstly, I'd like to say that it's quite an honor for us at Albaraka Bank to be a part of this enormous program and initiative that Irafaan has actually been a part of over the last 3 years. And I think if one looks back in terms of what he's achieved and what he's done, I think in terms of us being an Islamic bank and the values and principles on which we base our business, that was the right thing to do. I think Irafaan by nature is a very inspirational human being, and I think he gives quite a lot of him in a very unselfish manner. To the benefit of those, especially the kids that come from disadvantaged backgrounds. I think he gives them hope, he gives them an opportunity in life to try and be the best that they can. He tries to raise funds for schools, to try and improve their facilities, to try and make sure that our children, maybe our grandchildren, has a fair opportunity in life to try and make the best of what they can produce.
Those proceeds will be going, it's to better the life of children primarily who are blind and visually impaired, and you guys all understand the importance of setting a firm foundation. So the little ones are aged between 3 and 6, so we make sure that they get a good start to life. And then finally, just to end off, Irafaan, we do from LOFA wish you everything of the best in terms of the time coming up now in all of your preparations. And once again, from all of us on that side, our heartfelt thanks. And our name speaks to League of Friends of the Blind, and a lot of our work we cannot do without friends like yourself and like you guys in terms of keeping on the work that we need to do with the communities that we serve. Thank you very much.
As the media partner for Irafaan, I know that Irafaan touched base with quite a few media houses, but Voice of the Cape is the home of Irafaan. And I think that where he mostly got his audience from, it is from the Voice of the Cape. And I've got no doubt that without the Voice of the Cape, Irafaan, I think the other media houses have got a lot to learn from the Voice of the Cape in terms of community projects, in terms of how we take these projects forward and how we enhance our relationships with community-driven projects. So it's indeed a privilege for us to be part of this project, And I wish Irafaan all the best for the London Marathon. And may the Mllion challenge become a 2 million rand soon, inshallah.
I stand before you today representing the nameless, the faceless, child of South Africa who is forgotten, particularly the age group of 0 to 18, most of whom are our beneficiaries. Children who don't have parents, children who are vulnerable, children are forgotten about in our societies. You know, they are the people that we see during Ramadan when we drop off a food parcel. They are the people that we see on the side of the road. That's our clientele. Those are the people that we support. And in this never-ending greedy world that we live in, we face a situation where funding is drying up, and we're on the second phase of the recession now. So Islamic Relief, like many other organizations and a lot of sales, profit-driven corporations are facing the same kind of challenge where we're vying for the same pool of money. We've had to become creative. And we've become a little bit more successful in our endeavor to make poverty history by involving people like Irafaan, who literally sweat for us.
You need to get the media behind you in order to succeed in what your intentions are. But in doing that, it is not imperative to me to be involved with media in the sense of highlighting certain of these clips just for the sake of popularity, because that makes me nervous, it makes me scared, and it makes you think, are you going to achieve what you've put out? I must be honest, I see faces in this room that make me feel comfortable. And I tell my learners every day, especially when we get to play certain football matches and certain of the players are not there, and I say, it's not important who's not here, it's important who is here. And you people are here, and you're part of this project, just like each and every ounce and every inch of me that's involved with this. I think it's on the app that we, this year, officially launched, and this is what the official poster looks like.
And we got this little phrase over here, MZK, and that's Munadia Karaan. If you go to our Facebook timeline, our last posting on social media was thanking Irafaan and congratulating Irafaan as he crossed the Amsterdam finish, you know. So Munadia was a great driving force behind the campaign since its inception, right, giving us that much needed publicity. So we salute her, and we're going to fly the flag out high for her this year.
Live from Cape Town, this is the Voice of the Cape. The Voice of the Cape.